Hello everybody, this is Pam from Nana's Crafting Cottage, back with you again. Welcome to all my new subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you, as well as my current subscribers who have been with me for a little while. I appreciate everyone. And it's good to have you here. Welcome. So this week, like I promised, I am working on things for my train journal. My words escaped me there for a second. It's been a crazy couple of days here in the Blackwood household. Anyway, so I've got some things together for a big tag that I saw on Pinterest. And so I'm going to put my spin on it and see what comes up. I mean, I got some things together and I thought, am I really ready to do a video? Or do I just want to go ahead and just do it and have you guys come along? So that's what I decided to do. So you guys can always leave if you don't want to watch it. But I found this great big gigantic tag in my stash. Where I got it, I don't know. And getting all my stamps out here. So yeah, it's a great big one. It has a little bit of a fold here, but it's going to be all covered up on here, so I'm not going to worry about it. And so I just inked it both sides and made sure it was going to fit in my journal, and it will. I'll just tuck it in there as an added extra. So let's get started. So what I wanted to do first was stamp. And I know about where I'm going to be putting this guy. This fellow is from Tim Holtz. He's going to be my conductor. So I used the Distress crayons on him. And then I used gold watercolor for his glasses. And I will be putting Brad right here. So I wanted to wait until, I got this other stuff done. But yeah, I just kind of colored him in, fussy cut him. And then I fussy cut an old train that I'm going to use in the collage on the pocket that I'm doing. I decided to do a pocket. There isn't one on the Pinterest one, but I have all these vintage goodies over here that I have pulled out of my stash, as well as some other digital things that I wanted to put in here as an extra. So without further ado, that's what I'm going to be doing. So it'll be going here. The conductor will be going right about here. He's going to be hanging over a little bit. I have no problem with that. Hopefully the person who gets the journal will have no problem with that too. She could just cut him off if she wants to. And then I'm going to be putting some gussets on either side here, not on the bottom, so that I can have room to put things in. And then I've just, that's going to be like this. So I think it's going to be a neat tag. So let's get going. Otherwise I could be here yakking to you guys for a long time. So, and I used a piece of, I don't know if it's really cardboard, but it's off of some things that I got from Tim Holtz. They have the really neat, heavy, cardstock kind of backings, the packaging. And with this, I just went ahead and measured so that this would show. And yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. But I need to ink it up before I get it glued down, and I want to do that first. So let's get this thing rolling. I also have chosen some papers out and want to do some things to the edges of them, like Natasha at Treasure Books does. Only different. It'll be in the theme of the train journal. So yeah, here we go. So I'll do that. And then I have these gussets and I have them out of tea dye paper. I happen to have a piece of scrap out using it for, what I did is I stamped him on the tea dyed paper and cut him out because I like the base coloring of it. So I went ahead and did the gussets for this pocket. And like I've said before, I'm a slow crafter, and I don't have all the fancy details to speed up my videos, and I like to chat with you guys as I do that, so that's why I don't even bother looking into that. And so sometimes my videos are long to get from one point to another. I realize that, but I enjoy, the process and enjoy the journey, and I'm hoping that you guys enjoy that also. Okay, so let me make sure I'm putting this down correctly. Otherwise, I'll be putting it on the top and the bottom, and no, we don't want to do that. And the way my days have been going lately, that will probably end up happening if I'm not careful. Yep. Okay, so, yep, there's one side. Now let's do the other. Okay. Now I am waiting on some little wood pieces that are lanterns. There's two different kinds that I have ordered from Etsy, and so they will be in next week. But that is something that I want to put on here also, that I saw on the Pinterest one. Okay, how far down do I want to go? Probably right about there. So I'm going to mark with a little bit of a pencil mark, just so I know to rest on those marks. And you can't really see them. They're going to be covered up, but just kind of give me an idea. So now I'll put these down, and that'll give me some room to put all kinds of these vintage goodies in there. And let's put that there and that there. Straighten it up and press her down. There we go. And I'm using my art glitter glue. And these digitals I did link on my last video the other day, Tuesday. And so I forgot to do the bottom, didn't I? Huh, oh well. So I will just keep those on there for you guys. Here we are. Yeah, you were probably screaming at me, do the bottom! Yeah, it's been pretty stressful, especially yesterday. I was pretty stressed out. Anyway, so be it. Now this train, I want this name. I thought it was so cool, Chicago and Alton Railroad. I just thought, oh, that is so wonderful. Let's see. Yeah, I think right there is where I want that train. And there's nothing. No, there's nothing underneath it. Okay, I had to think a minute. Okay. My desk is a mess because I've been picking things out to put on here, and yeah, so it's kind of in pardon me, kind of in upheaval right now. Yeah. So be it. All right, now I want to do some stamping all over. And I want to make it so that when these items, see, I've got all these vintage items, just to take a side note here. These are vintage tickets. Look at that. I just love these. This post office package receipt. And this is Throg's Neckline Surface Transportation Corporation. And this is a special transfer ticket from Brooklyn, New York. Okay, so these will eventually end up in here a certain way. And then I have also chose a card that, you know, normally you have all kinds of little holes in it, and that will fit in there. Well, kind of. Well, I'll get a smaller one, I think, because I don't want to fold it. But mainly the tickets. I would just pull in everything I could out. And I got this kind of Kansas coach line. And then this is a digital, and this is another Kansas coach line ticket for different area. And then I saw this tea or cigarette card that I had gotten from Etsy. It's a vintage one. And I thought they look so much like the people that I have the pictures of, Wilhelm and Hattie, on their ID card. So I gotta add them in the mix somewhere in the journal. And then I got these vintage tickets as well. So I have some things to put in there. So let's get started with, I need to stop gabbing so much and just start doing it. So I hope everybody is having a good day so far. I woke up with a nightmare, and my husband said, I told him what it was about, and he goes, oh, yeah, I understand. Based on what was going on yesterday, I completely understand. And he goes, I don't want you working today on, you know, house stuff or whatever. I go, well, can I play in my room? Oh, yeah, you could do that. I just don't want you doing a lot of other stuff around here. You work too much, blah, blah, blah. Well, of course, I have to take care of my chickens, and I had to put a load of laundry in, which I did, because we do a load every couple days, which makes it so much easier. Instead of every single week, it's a great big mess, you know. That was driving me crazy, so we just switched it. Actually, it was my husband's idea, and I go, yeah, I can do that. Okay. Now these stamps, I have all different kinds, from Tim Holtz to, let's see, Wintertime off of Amazon, and just pretty much no-name ones like this from Amazon. They're postal ones, and also from Creative Expressions. So I have them from all over the place. I just started pulling them out and messing with them. So we'll just do that. Ooh, I like that stamp. Ooh. These are some that I got here, last year. I don't think I even touched them yet. Oh, I do like that. I do like that. Okay. And then this one, I have my blocks all over the place here. Okay, this one, I think I need that big one. And I will put just on the baggage part. Just on the baggage. There we go. Oops, don't want to do that. And then there we go. That worked out. Okay. And let's see, luggage. This is a Tim Holtz one, and so is this ticket one, and this one as well. And I'm using Memento black ink. I've had this for a long time, and it is just wonderful ink. It just keeps going and going and going. There we go. Okay. And then this one is kind of a no-name one, and it is a travel record. I thought, oh, that would be kind of cool. Let me see what it looks like here. Oh, passenger destination. Huh, okay. Okay, we'll do that. Got to make sure I'm on screen here. In fact, let me move you guys back just a little bit. There we go. Now you can see my mess real good, can't you? Oh, man. Whew. I tell you, I don't know about me. Okay, and this is passport. I just thought I'd do a bunch of stamps and just have fun on it, because a lot of it's going to be, you know, covered up a little bit here and there, and that's all right. We'll get it to where we can see it. And there. And I like putting a whole bunch of different stamps on there. And this one. Okay. And it is absolutely pouring out this morning here in Northwest Oregon. And yeah, it's very, very soggy. In fact, I let my girls, my chickens, out. I have 5 hens, in case you didn't know. They're all barred rock. My babies. Anyway, I let them out. They were all screaming out there to get out. And I go, okay, I'll let you out while I clean up in here. And they bounced out and they bounced right back in. I told you. So I just locked them up. They weren't unhappy about that whatsoever. They were just like, okay, Mom, you won. Yep. So they found out real quick it was not the weather to be playing. So, okay, there and there. All right. Now, let's see. I want to get This is my newest one. Is it my newest? It's Passport. So I hadn't used it yet. I had gotten it either early this year or late last year. I don't remember late last year, or at least the end of it. That's when my mom passed. So things are kind of, yeah, so I'd gotten this one from Creative Expressions. And it is by TaylorMade Journals, called Passport, and it's CEC 1068. And it has all kinds of neat things on here. So, and it also has some signatures, which I really like, because I do have the signatures 1 and 2 by Sam Poole. I love that. And this one happened to come with a few of them too. Now let's see. There. Oh, that worked out good. I like that. I like it a lot. Okay, let's put this one back there before I go. Where on earth did I get this? They're quite sticky still, so I don't want it to stick anywhere else. Okay. What else shall we do? What else shall we do? Okay, there's that. And I'm going to put the little wood lantern right here. It's about an inch. It's going to be an inch like that. And, you know, narrow. I found them, like I said, on Etsy. And so I ordered 2 different styles. So I'm excited to get that. See, that's luggage. Oh, what else would I want on there? I want another. Oh, I don't want a 3 there. That wouldn't make sense. Let's see. Oh, some numbers. We can do some numbers. Yep, let's do some numbers. What? I hadn't done numbers yet? What? Okay. There we go. Okay. And I don't just stamp off the ink, I wipe it off. I'm very choosy about that. What about this one? Will this one be all right? Yeah, right there. Okay, and I need my bigger block, which I have hidden here. Okay. I have blocks all over the place. I have the thicker 3-piece ones, and then I have the narrower, it's like 7 pieces or something like that, but I got them all over the place. That's what happens. Okay, and I'll put that right there. Yeah. Okay. And then, I'm going to do this one again. I don't need those. I need this one. Okay. It's an immigration one, but that's okay. Who's really going to read them? Let's see, what else? Oh, I'll just do that one. There. 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 Okay. Alrighty, and then I think I'll do this number. I like this number. I don't know why. The 2410 in the eccentric set of stamps by Tim Holtz, and that is this one here. It has that big 5 and a bunch of others. CMS 448 eccentric. Tim Holtz and Spellbinders. I can't remember. Anyway, just put in Tim Holtz stamp set and that number, or even just the name, and it'll pop up. And I get them quite easily off of either scrapbook.com or Simon Says Stamp. They're a very good place for the Tim Holtz anything. They're like a dealer for it, or whatever you want to call it. So you can get his products very easily. In fact, I had ordered a stamp set that should have come a long time ago, and it was off of Amazon, but the company that you were having to deal with, they hadn't even gotten it to the postal, and they were given a due date and all this kind of stuff. And it's like, hello, you haven't even, taken the package in to get it sent. It's like, what the heck? So, yeah, I just got with Amazon and I said, this is what's going on. I'm not getting anything, and it doesn't look like it's even moved. And so apparently that company they'd had a lot of issues with, and they ousted them. It's like, yay. And my sister had ordered the same stamp the same way, because we were like, oh, good, we get to save on the piece by not having shipping, but nothing happened on it. And it's, as of yesterday, it still showed coming in tomorrow. It's like, well, it hasn't even... So, yeah, I just kind of... I got my refund, and I immediately turned around and ordered it from scrapbook.com, and it's coming tomorrow. And I just ordered it Friday or Saturday. I was like, yes, from now on, yeah. Okay, so there is my piece all stamped. Now I want to put, and I didn't grab them out yet. I want to put a piece of hardware, let me get rid of this dirty thing, on his hat. Now, I have some brads that look like screw heads, and that's kind of what it looked like was on the picture that I saw on Pinterest. So if I can locate them, I have them in here. It's just, oh, those are way too big. Those look like buttons. Those are screw heads. Those are way too big. Darn it. Yeah, I was kind of hoping I could do that because I like them. Yeah, see there. No, I don't know. See, I have, oh, come on. I have flathead kind, and I have the Phillips kind. And I got these off Amazon. I just happened to see them on there, a long time ago, and I was like, oh my gosh. But you know what? I'm going to try it because I'm going to put some sort of brad on here anyway. So I'm going to get this little, this is one that has the little point on it. I don't know if you can see it there. You can see it. there. And it's great for just puncturing a hole where you want to do a brad, at least get it started so it's not bending the brad legs. I guess what you want to call them. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So let's turn it so I can spread the legs apart. Oh, oh, I love him. I love him. Oh, cute. So adorable. Oh, cute, cute. Yay, I'm glad. I was afraid they were going to be too big, but they're just right. And, I'm going to keep those out just in case. Okay, so we got him done. Now, get my stamps that are all over the place. Let's see. Let me look at my picture on my phone. Oh, that's what I wanted to get out was a dial of Tim Holtz, or from Tim Holtz. Yep, I keep mine in a binder like these, and they are the where you put photos and stuff, kind of a sticky type thing. And see, I have all my stuff in here. And then another one, I have the paper dolls. I love this idea. I saw it on Junk Journal Attic a long time ago, a couple years ago now. And immediately I ordered these books, and then I had some, my mom had a couple empty ones, so I went ahead and used one of those. Oh, there we go. And yeah, I thought, oh, this is going to work perfect. And it works great. See, it's just a great big 3-inch binder. And yeah, I have a lot of my ephemera in there. Okay, so enough floppy gab in here. Yeah, I'm gonna move him up just a speck, just right above the signature and just below the name of the railroad. And I want to put that there. And then the lantern will go here. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, and get my almost empty glue bottle going here. Every time I use it, I think, oh, come on, let's get it finished up. But gosh, it lasts a long time, which is amazing. I've been working on this bottle for, a couple of years. It goes a long way. Okay, right about there. Yep. And then I think I will go ahead and get him glued down without further ado. Okay. All right, let's put this fellow down here. And I may just, I think I'll clip that off because it's only going to get damaged. Here we go. Okay. better. Better. Okay, awesome. All right. And then these are the goodies that I wanted to put in here. And I think I better close my glue up. And put this in there. And this ticket, and these are very tender pieces of paper, so you know that they are quite old. There's that. And that. Okay, and then what I saw on there is they did stamp on some of the papers for added decoration. And that's not going to hurt these at all. Oops, no. I want to use my memento. Okay, there we go. And they just did that. That. And that. Okay. Yeah, I need to get my wet wipe here. Okay. All right. Very good. Now, when I get that piece, that lantern next week, then I will put it right there. He's so cute. He's adorable. And I had this coat check ticket that has the heavy baking twine on it. So I thought, well, I'll go ahead and use that since it is black. And then I can use the ticket somewhere else. All right. And that piece is too small. So let's see. Do I want to just tie? I think I'll just tie it. Let's see. Here. It's just going to be a small one, just enough for decoration purposes. That's too small, isn't it? Yep. Too tiny. Let's go bigger. Bigger is better. Okay. There we are. Okay. And how long is that? Okay. And let's see, we can just fit those in there nice and tight. And here's a digital. I could put that in there too. Why not? Why not? Okay. And let's go ahead and ink this up. I really like how he's coming out. I am very excited to get those wood lantern pieces. That would just finish it off right there. That would be so cool. Okay. So, yep, put that in there. And then let's go ahead and put this digital piece in there. Why not just pack it in, right? Okay. And this I had glued onto tea-dyed paper to make it stiffer. I did it on heavy printer paper, like 40 pound, but I like it real firm. Okay, so let's put this little schedule right in here. It tells about train porters. Okay, and then, I wonder if this is narrow enough that I could put that. Oh, I actually like that. Okay. Yeah, why not? Why not? This is some Tim Holtz ruler fabric. And I just love the darn stuff. And I was working on a project that I would just clip it and then tear the different size ruler pieces out. And so I'm using all the scraps, little by little. All right. Now let's kind of get this way where I can handle it. Okay. Turning it around in circles here. Oh, gotta get it the right angle, right? Yes, indeed. Okay. Yeah, I like that. That kind of grunges it up a bit. And see the pocket there is holding all kinds of goodies in there. And I'll probably pack some more things in there. I don't know. This one doesn't really work. It's too tall. So, well, I got some other things here. Let me look and see what I've got in there. Yeah, see, all kinds of yummy things. Put my glue away. So let's do some more packing up here, huh? So I have a vintage bottling receipt. I can put that in there. Can I put that in there? Can I? I think so. Yep. It's not real super tall, so it's probably catching on something there. Let me wet my fingers. Slide the baby in. Slide it in. Okay. Here we go. And then what else have we got here? Well, here's a ticket. It is an article ticket for like repair or whatever. Okay. Put that in there. because I just mainly want to put goodies in here for whoever gets the journal, because whoever gets it is most likely a crafter anyway. So there you go. Okay, what else? I got all kinds of stuff in here. Here's a I don't know. No, that's not going to fit, and I really don't want to be cutting on it. Here is a canceled check. I can do that. Yep. Norris Hardware and Seed Company. Yeah, let's go ahead and put that in there too. Whee! Nice and full. I like it. Okay, cool. And who knows, I'll probably put some more things in there if I possibly can. But there we are, guys. So we've got our tag all put together. Isn't he pretty? So when I get that lantern piece, it will go here because I still want to put that on. But oh yes, all the stamping and all the goodies in here. That works great. Wonderful. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I was hoping it wouldn't be too horribly long for you. And we did it below an hour. That's good. Perfect. Okay, guys. Well, you have a wonderful day, and I will see you again on Saturday. And I hope to have the papers ready to put into the journal. We'll see. If not, then I'll do them with you. Okay? See you guys later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.